Hello, welcome. We are back. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Last time we killed tutorial boss. This time we will kill whatever comes our way next. Really, after tutorial boss, I have not heard of anything. I need to change the volume too, don't I? Hold up. Assembly. Actually, can I just go straight into... Nope. Didn't know I could name it though, that's cool. It's kind of pog. I know I can get to it on here, so let's do the test run and then get to the setting for the volume, because the volume has been kind of loud. So we shall remedy this. Also, we got rid of all the scuff. We can now see in color. That's a big plus. You can see what I can see. So yeah, that's all very good, except it's going to be a little bit loud. If I lower the master volume, will that lower everything? I mean, that's what it says it does, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that's exactly what it does. I'm going to do a volume test and see exactly how much this thing is changing. Oh, that sounds quieter. That's definitely quieter. Hold on. I kind of want to be a little bit louder than that. Maybe stick with a 4 or 5. Because a lot of the cues in that first fight were audio cues. It would warn you, and it still warns you. Like, it's not just that guy, but it does warn you when someone's about to fire something heavy at you. So. I kind of want to be able to hear that stuff. So let's try it at a 5. Yeah, we'll do it at a 5. It was at a 7, so we'll do it at a 5 and just see how it goes. So this was training room. If you didn't watch, of course not, but you know, whatever. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying I got. This part I got most of the customization, and I can imagine that being very boring, is why I say, of course. So, we'll just hone our... This is exactly what we're practicing. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. That's right. Okay. So yeah, that's all wonderful and good. So I will quit our test. Go back to the garage. I have no customization that I can do. I haven't earned anything. I haven't, bought, gained, etc. anything. So, oh yeah, image editor. I need to look more into that. I did not look into that before this recording. I was busy getting rid of scuff. So that will be a thing to look at in the future. Missions, training, AC test AC performance. No. Learn to pilot an AC and master fundamental battle techniques in the training menu. Beat the exercise using training AC to earn standardized training parts used for instruction. But not for live combat. I guess mission mode is what it is, and this is sort of different. But you know what? Sure. Wait, I want to read the description. Whoops, crap. No description, we're just gonna do it. That's fine. It's good. Combat mode active. Cool. Gunshots moving in, we must pull the trigger while they're within lock-on range. Which is... I need to figure out what lock-on range is. I mean, I know I get what it is, but like, how far away can I lock on? is what I need to figure out. Where target tracking is to be at. Yeah, I hit a guy I wasn't even aiming for. Cool. Weapons with magazines will automatically reload when magazines ammunition is depleted. I noticed that. Manually reload before engaging the enemy to minimize the risk that your attacks will be interrupted by reload. Y plus R trigger to manually reload the right hand. Ah, I see. I don't know why I want to use that, but you know what? That's a thing that exists. These missiles keep the enemy on screen until lock-on completes, then fire. Some missile weapons are capable of multi-lock, which is the one I have right now, which allows you to tap multiple enemies out to why during multi-lock to cancel. Okay. Why would I want to cancel? I'm freaking weak, dude. Fireworks, yay, pretty. Melee weapons exist, cool. You can chain attack, yes. Hold it to do a charge attack. That's one thing I did kind of notice. Yeah. No, hi. Lock on to the guy. Yeah. You can detect nearby enemies by scanning. Ah, I have a scan. That's cool. Okay. Any objects ever checked by the scan will be temporarily highlighted. If an enemy is detected, you will be able to achieve lock-on even through walls or other cover. Oh, that's awesome. See, these are things I wanted to know. That wasn't helpful at all. That's the idea. Okay, this has been fun. Oh, that was it? I mean, that's plenty, I guess, but... I was expecting something boss-like, and that wasn't boss-like. Ooh, I have a new gun. What does this gun do? Machine gun. Excellent rapid fire, but somewhat lacking in firepower when used alone. So yeah, it's best when you have a second weapon. Ooh, wow, attack power and impact are low. But weight's low, energy doesn't require as much. Speed higher. I don't know. That's not worth it. No, we'll leave that alone. However, that's a back thing. Yeah, I can't hold it on the left. Okay. Play missions are recently completed from the replay mission. You can also mission menu. Mission. You can also review your rank for each mission from this menu. To achieve an S-rank rating, you must complete the mission without retrying from the checkpoint, while also destroying a large number of enemy targets and minimizing damage, time taken, and ammunition consumed. So there's a completionist mode, is what you're saying. However, I feel like I should probably have much more like stuff to choose from in terms of armaments. Like if I had, you know, super machine gun, you know, laser blaster, you know, other things like that. That would make that much easier. In the meantime, let me do stuff and I can actually get fed equipment. Incoming job and sort out missions from the missions menu. Complete missions to progress the story. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. I can do a few things. Southern Belius, hard to say. Eliminate people, that's nice. Destroy targets. See, this is everything I want it to be. This is shoot 'em dead. I like shoot 'em dead games. Shoot 'em dead games are my favorite. And I have no more training to do. Okay. So I guess I'll just do this. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. You know what? Let's just destroy them all. How's that? Alright,
got a job for you, 621.
I'm here. What's up?
This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the city.
Anyway.
The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey.
Right, more
Show
expansion.
us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery.
Okay.
Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
Will do. I love my money. Money is good. Give me
Consider
more.
it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Honestly, I don't like much of anything he said, but I heard money, and that's good enough. Ah, we can go back and look through this stuff. That's interesting. Okay. Just kind of makes me wonder.
The client doesn't care who does this job,
Good to know.
as long as it gets done.
I'm a doer. I will get it done. Yeah, I wonder if we're ever going to have like times when we don't go to the main menu and just have that pre-mission menu. Otherwise, it's kind of redundant. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's like, hey, I forgot to do something and I don't have to go all the way back to do it. That's important. That's also important. So I will be considerate in that. That may be a possibility. That may be what they thought. Mad respect either way. If we need it, good to have it. If we don't need it, good to have it.
System activating combat mode.
Okay. Yeah, this would be kind of pointless because I would hate to be in this thing and not have combat
Destroy
mode,
all of the
honestly.
Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Alright, let's look for them then. Nothing immediately. I'm guessing I can't go this way, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'll just let them find me. How's that?
We've got a corporate bird! All to us already. Sneaky bastard.
Everywhere. Excellent. I love when I'm being attacked from everywhere.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
I'm trying to do. How do I not? Can I not lock onto this guy? Okay, let me lock onto him. Thank you. Cool. Oh no, someone's shooting at me.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
You say that, but I think people are still shooting at me. Maybe I'm wrong about that, you know, but as long as people shoot at me, I have to shoot back. That's kind of my policy here. I just attack at nothing really.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Any helicopters around? I feel like there should be more helicopters. No? Not that I see. This is pretty kind of boring compared to the first mission, honestly. The tutorial is much more exciting.
There! That corporate dog!
Ooh, is that me? Am I the corporate dog?
We have to defend
Hey.
the artillery!
Hi there. Oh, something's still behind me? Oh, I see you now.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Oh, they are really after me. Ah.
To liberate the front room. Force in hand, we stand as one!
This is fun though, I like this. Ooh. Tell me more about how you're gonna try and kill me. How am I just not hitting this guy, honestly? Also, leave this mission in because I kind of don't want it to. I need to know what the condition is for ending this so I can not do that. So I can just blast all of these guys, because that would be really fun. Is there like an ending rendezvous spot we're going to go to? No. If so, I can just clear this place out completely.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Oh. There is base so I can remember not to go. Ah, come on. There's like 2 more people left. Still, I made a crap ton of money. It's not quite a euro sign, but it's almost 138,614 euros. Expenses, 21,000 for repair costs. Man, I I barely got scratches. Did it say what my score was? I didn't check and see if like an S or anything. Notification.
New message.
Ah. First, new message. Received on. We're not doing
This
that?
is a notification from Allmind,
Hello
the
there.
mercenary support system.
I'm aware.
Registration number RB23.
Mhm.
Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged.
Oh, thank you.
Restoring access to the parts shop.
Sweet, I can buy stuff now. Yeah. I have money. Parts shop is now available. New exercise data added to training. Parts shop. We're gonna buy stuff. I like that lore. Like, it's not particularly specific, or it's not particularly important, but the fact that there are various corporations selling parts is very realistic in my mind, so I appreciate that. More parts will be available to purchase as you progress through the story or meet certain conditions. Honestly, this has already got my attention. What are you? Large caliber handgun developed by Balam. That's a core theory introduced a new kind of close quarters combat with it a reappraisal of handguns, which demonstrates stopping power with tremendous. Okay. So that's just comparative in my hand, I guess. Attack power and impact go up, total rounds goes down dramatically on this one. Even though the power doesn't go much by it. Like, this one's more powerful and has more rounds than this sucker. Just looking at specs. Weight is better, energy load is higher. Then this one just sucks. Granted, it's got so much power, Lord of Mercy. What is this, a bazooka? Oh, look, it's a bazooka. Well then, that's a thing. DF-BA-06 Schwanga. Bazooka developed by the Dafeng core industry. Rounds explode on contact, well I should hope so, guaranteeing heavy impact damage without ricochet. Oh, no ricochet, I get it with the okay. With more rounds than most competing models, Dafeng bazookas deliver on sustained fire. I mean, how could I not? But also, I'm assuming, is the top right how much? Oh, the top right's how much I own, and the cost is on the actual picture. Gotcha. How could I not, though, honestly? And this one's what? Burst rifle. Consumes kinetic ammunition to deliver unreliable offensive potential, both in terms of damage and impact. Can be charged to fire burst shots. Doesn't mean much to me. It's also very expensive for not delivering a whole lot. I'm gonna go with this one, just to try it. Oh wait, I can do left-handed guns too. Double bazookas, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that. Same thing, the Ransetsu, burst rifle, the Turner, which is I think the default weapon on the other side. I'm really not interested in. I'm trying to think. My left currently is the laser beam, right? So that's probably something I don't care much about. But I don't have a weapon over here, so that would be good to have. This is currently my bombs, and I feel like that's what I already own. No, it's not. Okay. Compact 2-cell dual missile launcher. That's less missiles. It's got a little bit more power, a little bit fewer rounds, less weight, more load. Everything else is not that different. Impulse shield. Oh, a shield. Another missile launcher. Or the 2 launcher. Standard pulse shield developed by Takigawa Harmonic. Generally unremarkable in terms of performance, but is well balanced for its low EN footprint. Also offers a relatively long initial guard for ease of use. What the frick does a shield do me though? Firepower is life. Okay, cool. And then my visual. This is what do I own? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? First one, the Melander. Medium weight head part developed by Balam. Simple design, solid performance, makes super fast production. Blah 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 blah. That's completely not helpful. What does this do? AP, attitude stability, system recovery. Oh, so if I get, oh, that's very important. If I get, it's not really a shield mechanic. It's like a stun mechanic, but if my stun / shield metric goes to 0 and I get stunned, this will have a faster recovery for system recovery spec. This one's much worse, but it has less weight, less EN load. I don't know. I have to think about that. That's an interesting one to have. Oh, this is the body. That's interesting. The body also looks like it makes a huge difference. Much lighter weight, but everything else sucks. Everything gets better, but it's got more weight. everything gets much better, but it's got crazy weight. Because it's a tank, basically. Things get a little better, but it's got a little bit more weight. Okay. Duly noted. Arms exist. It's just about finding good trade-offs. I'm not going to know that at this point in the game. Second generation booster, so I could have better boosts. Thrust, upward thrust. I can make myself faster. Up that boost speed. But really, the right-hand side is more important on these specs. What it does to my AC is probably the most important compared to the actual specs of the part. In terms of like cross-analysis, like, oh, should I get this, should I get this? Well, this has a better boost speed, but if I really need boost speed, then I can come over here and get better boosters, and so I can have less boost speed, stuff like that. So that's probably the way to play the game, is to look at what the right side does. That's a large improvement on everything except the load gets worse. But not by a whole bunch, it looks like. Stuff like that. So, with that said, I have done what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm going to be an absolute collector on these things. I'm going to eventually own everything. I'm going to practice with this, because this looks cool. Hardware engineer, how do they know? I couldn't read the bottom of it. You know what, we'll test this guy out, yeah. Let's test this on some vulnerable enemy. First of all, it's our right gun, right? I mean, it felt good, it sounded good. It also still left a crater. Holy crap. Okay, let's pop an enemy in here, see what we get. This would be good on the left hand. This is definitely a left-handed weapon. Oh, I didn't put on my other shoulder. Okay, so we get that, right? I decided this would be much better than the laser in my left hand. I'm not going to go up close to a lot of things, honestly, so... And I'm guessing by the way the setup was that I can't just translate them. Yeah, no, they don't necessarily translate right and left. But we got that on there now. So I could... we can go ahead and sell it and just see what we get for our bang for our buck. So we do get most of it, I think. It's not exact. Maybe it is, I don't know, but... I'm gonna sell that. So for 70 is what I sold it for. And then buying. So yeah, we get exactly back what we bought for it. So that's hog. That's good information. So yeah, we will. Let's look at this triad. I don't know why it's a triad. We're gonna call it a triad, even though I have 4 weapons technically. Bazooka on the left, gun on the right, and 2 sets of pods. I think is pretty fair. Oh, this is a different gun. Holy crap. Oh, I'm frozen. These should be frozen before too long. There we go. Oh, sure enough. Wow. because I'm slow, I can't actually outrange bullets, which is definitely a major consideration. It's definitely a major consideration. So let me maybe get the boost. Maybe I want that boost. Can I afford the boost, actually? I don't even know if I can afford the boost. Also, that's not... Yeah, that's... Okay. I don't know what I have equipped. Oh, that's equipped. This is my standard gun, which has much more attack power. Okay, anyway, so I don't really like that side weapon just because it was way too weak. So if I don't have enough money for the booster, then I will sell that. I do have enough, so go ahead and... okay. Boost speed is up. I mean, it's decent. And now I'm broke. Sweet. AC design. I'm glad it has that thing too. There we go. So yeah, let's see. All thrusts go up about a few hundred, except for QB thrust, which goes up a few thousand, but weight and load go higher. So let me just... I'll test this once. Also, what is expansion? I don't know, I'll have to get that eventually. Whatever that is. We'll just do a quick test of this, because I know I'm doing a lot of testing and not a lot of doing. But I'm kind of going for what's the early ideal raid. Because once, you know, you get late in the game and you got a real ideal raid. But early game sometimes, I say sometimes, probably usually, has its own ideal. Okay, I'm outrunning him a little bit. I got that. But I'm still too slow. It's probably my weight. Yeah, man, I'm heavy. I'm heavy, but I absolutely love that weapon. I don't know, I need to get something that's fast, is the gist of it. Long term, I need speed. But right now, I'm pretty happy with power. We'll see how that plays out in the long term. Long run. Combat fundamentals. Da 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 da. I guess I'll just do training as it pops up. Because why not, at this point. Some weapons are capable of charge attacks, which exhibit different properties and behave as according to regular attacks. Target assist, right hand weapon, hold for the right hand. Y during charge to cancel charge. Build system on a craft can be compromised by a kingdom string, blah 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 blah. They overload, it's called stagger. Well, I called it stun, it's close enough. During which time the affected craft will be immobilized. I have definitely experienced that. And yeah, do stuff with it. Okay. During stagger, all into hits and deal more damage. Yeah, kind of aware of that. Yay! Oh, come on. AC strain inflicts enemy, but a portion of that strain will remain. Weapons vary in the amount of cumulative strain they inflict, with explosive impact generally leaving the most. Okay, so bombs are the biggest, apparently. That's my shield, okay. Like, I can see the value in having a shield, but honestly, I'm not that kind of a player where I play with shields. I just never have. Right? Now the shield is purely defensive. That's dumb. Okay. I'm just not a shield player. I would fail as the shield hero. Attack enemies on where your presence will inflict greater ACs. Okay, that's good to know. That's an awareness situation too. I don't know, it's kind of slow, but I do like it. Shields equipped on the left shoulder, yeah. Shield on the left shoulder, active shield, too. But honestly, it's not locking anything, so I have a problem with it being such a limited shield. Should activate mass miles for 1 to 2 seconds after deployment. Initial guard window can help minimize. Okay, so that's not just an effect, that's actually yeah. See, it still didn't. Okay, it's minimizing my damage, but it's not zeroing out my damage. Anyway. During assault reach rush attacks. Small arms that can be used during movement will inflict greater impact. Oh, that's cool. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Ah, oh, I ran out of scope with it. It doesn't matter, it's pretty effective, anyway. But it's good to know that it's even more powerful that way. Wahoo! Anyway. See, guys, we're learning. The NR-036 Curtis. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. I have nothing against the name Curtis, but I wouldn't name a gun that. Main system. Mission. Briefing.
Got a job for you, 621.
What's up?
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
Ah, nice.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group.
What a great name, Schneider.
The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius.
Southern Belarus.
Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor.
Aha.
Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city.
Uh-huh.
The independent mercenaries are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race.
So I'm playing both sides of this, is what I'm
Look forward to
seeing.
news of your success.
Oh, and I'll succeed on both
Briefing
sides
over.
too, but
And happy hunting.
thanks. But yeah, so apparently I'm playing both sides of this, where it's like, I'm fighting for the Dafeng company, and I'm also fighting the Dafeng company. In the Balaam group, whatever. Limited enemy squads, but yeah, no extra money that I see. Having second thoughts about using bazooka? No.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep.
Mm-hmm.
Get their attention, 621.
Oh, I will. I have a bazooka. I will. Bazookas get everyone's attention. They're very good at that. Like, hey, look, bazooka. Oops, you're dead now. Loading. Loading. Who are my enemies going to be? Because I didn't have any help on the last mission. So if I didn't have any help, who am I actually working with?
Activating combat mode.
Wait, I'm on the ship.
this mission.
I launched off this thing
Wipe out
before.
the Dafag MT squad.
I mean, okay. I just want to keep using that, honestly. They didn't hear that. I'm sure they didn't hear that.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the archivist was hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs.
Well, I fell. That's a mistake. Ha ha ha, I died. That was stupid of me. There we go. Hello. Hello! Bounce that off you. Anyway, stop falling. I went through this course the other direction, so I'm not used to having to look at where I'm going.
Pilot sharp.
Focus your fire!
Eat that. Oops.
That burst turned through us. Damn it, Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Yeah, no, it's kind of disappointing.
Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Good. I wanted more fighting. You thought you stood a chance, didn't you? What the frick? I killed you. Hold on. Who are you? Did he just fall? What an idiot for falling. Am I supposed to follow you down there? What the frick? Were you just stupid and could not get back up? Do I have a floor here? Can I touch this floor? I don't know. This floor is lava. This floor could be lava after all. He fell off. Both literally and figuratively.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Okay. Blow it up. Blow everything up here. It's no good. Destroy everything. Oh. Okay. No bonus pay though, unfortunately. But we made money. That's good news. Notification.
New message.
Let's hear it.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven.
That's me.
Your records have been updated.
Okay.
You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program.
I heard the word hunt. I like it.
We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft.
Okay.
All Mind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Oh, then I'll give you all the submissions you like. You've been invited to join Log Hunt. All of one Mine's mercenary support programs. Discover and destroy targets marked with the log hunt target icon to obtain combat logs. I guess that's the icon on there. Collect combat logs for every hunter class to receive reward parts. Oh, so I'm a hunter. Sounds like a certain recent anime. But I'm actually really fond of right now. Insufficient comb. We need more comb, guys. These would be helpful for everything except boost speed. Except that one, that would be horrible. Why would I even bother? Lightweight, so what? Overburdened. Ah, so the arrow is my burden level. I was wondering if it was the vertical bars, but it's not. It is the arrow, in fact. So things which push the arrows to the right. Oh, that. Like that. It's going to be very advantageous to be able to carry more load. That would probably fix, like, it's heavier, but it might fix the weight problem as well, in a weird way. That's less good. I don't know. I think being in the blue is generally, I don't know. I'm assuming being in the blue puts me at a certain mobility level. Like I'm not hindered, but then you can be overburdened as well. But I don't know, I guess I'll call it there. We've done a little bit of everything. Can I go through and see what I initially got for these things? I don't know. I don't know. So, we'll just call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.